Hello, I'm Unfamis, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get Angry Birds Star Wars on your gaming PC. So, first you're going to want to type in Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secured, //softonic.com. So therefore, we can call the address from the Hypertext Transfer Protocol to softonic.com. And here, for me, it should ask you if you'd like it in Spanish or English. No matter what language you speak, you should always pick Spanish because it has better programs. So where it says Descubre el Mejor Software, you're going to want to click Programs right here. You're going to want to uncheck Windows, uncheck Web, uncheck iPhone, uncheck Windows Phone, uncheck Android, and keep Mac checked. Because if you didn't know, guys, when somebody says that they have a computer, they really have a Mac. None of these things actually exist. Every computer in the world is a Mac. And you're gonna want to search up Angry Birds by typing the A, the N, the G, the R, and the Y key. Now, there's this big bar under the B key called the space bar. Tap it once and type in BIRDS. Now there should be a key on your keyboard called the Enter key, and you should press it, and it should take you to this screen. So, of course, you should watch the advertisements, of course, because they're very useful and will give you useful programs. So here we have Amazon. We have Wondershare Tunes Go. If you use the wheel in your mouse to go down, you can go down to see some more Angry Birds seasons. This is Los Angry Birds de Fiesta, Angry Birds Descargo version completa, El Fermento das fucking Pergento Jabian and Mac, and here. You're going to want to get this Opera browser, because the Opera browser is one of the best browsers, and it's very complicated to get Angry Birds Star Wars here. So you're going to want to keep this open, because we're going to need Opera here soon. So first, you're going to go back to your Angry Birds Softonic search. You're going to want to keep scrolling. And here it is, Angry Birds Star Wars. Now, click on it, but keep it open. Do not click download or anything. Now, by hitting this little tab button here, you can open up a new tab. Now, in this tab, you're going to want to copy and paste the link in the description, which is the Spongebob SquarePants Child Small for the 5 costume rubies. I know this has nothing to do with it, but if you go down, count how many Spongebobs there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if there's 5 Spongebobs, go down to your desktop by minimizing all the windows and click GOD.bat file. It should be 121 bytes large, and it should say the syntax of this command is incorrect. Hit enter twice. Okay. Now I'm going to hit enter another time. Now exit out of the program. Now you should have very hard time using your computer for now, but that's okay because you're downloading Opera. So first of all, now that you have this open, you are cleansing your computer of the filth and the trash by running this program called God. And what God does is it makes 1 trillion folders, and these folders overwrite all the other trash virus malware files, and then you delete all of these folders, and it leaves your computer new and refreshed. Professional IT technicians use this all the time, and what's his name? Bill Gates proves this in his article with BuzzFeed. So now, if you go to your C drive, if you go to users, your name, desktop, you should see a lot of folders. Hold down your click button on your mouse, your left click, and scroll over to the 3. Now go down and keep holding down. You should see the scroll bar is going at an accelerated pace. This is good because you're going to have to delete many files to get ready for Opera. Be careful not to delete anything that's not a file folder, of course. Getting ready for Opera is a big step for personal computing, because Opera is such a powerful, useful program that requires you to cleanse your PC of the ghosts in your computer. Of course, it might take a little while, but to pass the time, you can always you could like this video and smash that motherfucking like button. Also, you can subscribe for more content like this. Also, if you'd like, I have some other videos I'll link down in the description that I'm trying to advertise because I put way too much effort into them. And also, if you'd like to listen to some of my beautiful music, you can also go to my channel for that while we wait for the over 2,000 folders we just created by using God.exe. Now, if you'd like the link to God.bat, no, it's not exe, it's a bat. If you'd like the link to God.bat, I'll show you how to make your own God.bat or God.batch file at the end of this video, so you can do this yourself. And if you'd like, you can skip this part to go to how to make God.bat. Now delete all these folders, and should prepare to recycle these folders. It might take a little while depending on the age of your computer. I know older computers require more oxygen to run, and that might be a bad issue, and you might have to put your computer down for that because it requires too much oxygen for it to perform as much as a new computer that requires less oxygen and less nitroglycerin oxide. Excuse me, I'm sick at this current moment in time. Now, it should get stuck at 99% complete. Just X out of that. Close your desktop thingy madoodle. Open up. Oh, what happened here? There's 2 trash cans and a recycle bin. But can you guess which one's the real one? Of course, it's the recycle bin. Now, there should be a trillion folders in here. So, yet again, do the trick I just showed you and select literally everything and prepare to delete it. If there's anything on in your trash can that you'd want to keep, then prepare to look through and unselect certain things. Okay, so in a little while, this should all be deleting, and we can prepare our computer for the installation of Opera, so it can get Angry Birds Star Wars running on Opera. If you don't know, Opera is also Macintosh, and every computer runs Opera because Opera is really good. Delete 5,431 items, yes. See, they have really big names because their names were created due to a randomization of the ASCII characters they were given. Did you know that? Pretty cool fact. So we should have nothing in a recycling bin at this point. Now what we should do is we should download Opera, free for Windows. Now you should put this where you'd like it. I'm going to put it in my zip folder. I'm going to open up my zip folder. Here it is. And I'm going to run the Opera setup. And I'm going to show you how to go through the Opera setup right here. Now it should say Opera, do more. Now I'm going to accept the terms of service. Yes, I'm going to choose there. Now we should have Opera on your computer. Now that you have Opera, you should automatically have Facebook on your hotbar. You should unpin Facebook. Now you should open up Opera. You should type in hypertext transfer protocol secure //softonic.com. Now you should go and do what we just told you. And uncheck Android, uncheck Windows Phone, uncheck iPhone, uncheck web, uncheck Windows because everybody has a Mac. Now search up Angry Birds. If you make a mistake, there should be a key that has an arrow on it, and you can press that to delete the key you just pressed. Now look for Angry Birds Star Wars. Here it is. Now that you have Angry Birds Star Wars open, you should get a bunch of ads for things on Amazon that you looked at. Also, you should see if there are any useful ads for you. Start download driver update for a diagnostic scan to see if your PC has out-of-date drivers. Okay, we'll do that later. So minimize that tab. Exit out of your file folder. And once you have Angry Birds Star Wars open on your Opera browser, click Puntalos. Click Puntalos. And then after you click Puntalos, it should take you to another screen. Back out of that Puntalos. And then the real download button on this screen, if you don't know, the real download button's on the side where all the advertisements are. This is not the download button. This is an advertisement for the 9 votes. This is the real download button. So you should click on Start Download, and then you'll get a bunch of other cool stuff like driver updates by Slimware Utilities. This is the real download button, by the way. If you see this anywhere, you should always click on it because it's the real download button for what you're looking for. This is an advertisement for McDonald's right here because they want 17 votos and Puntalo and Descargar. Now, since it's the end of the video and I showed you how to get Angry Birds Star Wars on your computer, I'm going to show you how to make God. So first, on your desktop, right click and go to New, and then create text document. Name this text document God. Now you're going to want to open God, and let me open up God's code so we can see it. You're going to want to type at echo off, enter, color 0f, enter, set space yp, penis equal, pause equal null, and then you're going to want to type echo loading, enter, pause, enter, cls, enter. Now you're going to want to hit colon, hell bitch, and then you're going to want to write make dir space %sign random. Now you're going to want to put something after this that says go to hell bitch. This will make sure that when you make a directory that is a random name, after it does that directory, it'll go down, it'll be like, oh, so we'll go here, and then we'll make another dir, and then we'll go down, and then we'll come back, and then we'll just keep making directories. This will cleanse the palette of your computer. Also, you need this set P because it asks you a question, and that's really nice and is also good. CLS just clears the screen. Remove from trial and error, remove color OF. I believe that's what's causing the error that I was having a little while ago. It's nothing big, it still works, but it was having a little bit of an incorrect syntax error. Go to File, Save As, God. Now at the end of God, type in .bat, save it. God.bat already exists. Do you want to replace it? Yes. Now you should have God.bat. So you can delete the old God and you can come in with the new God. You could even rename this to like dog or twiddledick. In the next video, I'll show you how to prank your friends by making multiple trash cans and how to get Internet Explorer from 1995 on your gaming PC. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.